Number 9, Linus Eriksson.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, Eriksson is just a very... I'm shocked that there's not more Erikssons in the NHL from Sweden.
Yeah, that's a good point. He is a fascinating one because he is a phenomenal two-way center. His points don't necessarily jump off the page at you. He's been heavily leaned on in the J20 when he's played there for his defensive prowess. He flashes offensive upside. I mean, again, he got 29 games in the Allsvenskan this year. He put up 11 points, which is like he put up 21 points in 25 games in J20. So like there is offensive talent and skill in there. Like he's definitely more of a playmaker than a goal scorer. Does not like to shoot the puck, but when he does have a good shot. So it's one of those weird like kind of phenomenons. But I think if there are more points there for him, he would go higher. He also the second half of this season, he has flown in the rankings where like I put his tier 65 to 75 just outside the second round. That probably will not stand true. I think he'll probably go mid second round. Then I have plenty of buddies who have him even like early in the first round. But again, 6 foot, 185 pound center, really solid advanced two-way game. He does flash the playmaking ability. He's a great passer. You'd like to see him use his shot a little bit more and be a little bit more selfish. That's just not kind of his go-to, but definitely one to watch. I think if he goes late second, early third, like that is another guy with potential steal written all over him. And I mean, that's kind of the commentary on like all of the Swedes this year is like there's so many guys who you're like, I would love to get this guy in the second round. But Linus Eriksson, Hoppy, I was just saying Hoppy's back. If he goes late second, early third, he's another guy with like sleeper potential written all over him just because of that advanced two-way game. Like again, like 11 points in 29 Allsvenskan games after getting called up from the J20 is quite impressive on a really good Djurgården teams too. So I'd skyrocket the rankings. I was saying too, I have buddies who like almost, if he could have done this all year long, would have flirted with like a first round potential. But he's always also like captain of Team Sweden wherever they go. But he's just a solid two-way centerman. I like him a lot. So I'm curious to see where he goes. So yeah.